Alright. Weird thing to start off on, but, speaking from experience, if someone doesn't hear you, just accept that you may not have been heard, and politely repeat yourself. I'd feel like this isn't too big of a thing to ask, but, you know, we've had experiences where someone says something, usually in a muffled country accent, and then I look over and it's like, huh? And then they roll their eyes, throw up their hands, slam their hands down on the desk, and I just wait for them to repeat themselves, and they don't, just giving me this look of why do I bother, then shake their head. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll probably figure out what all this blood's about. But, wait a second, do I even need Spell Tiger? How far away is this? Oh yeah, I need Spell Tiger. How do I get there? I'm sure the blood trail will lead me. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the blood trail. But yeah, I'm certain you guys watching understand not to do something dickish like that. And if someone didn't hear you, then politely repeat yourself. Just speak more clearly and be on a level of, okay, you may not have heard me the first time, but it's all right. I'll repeat myself for you in a more clear, concise voice, and things will be good. Don't immediately just slap your hands down, throw your hands up, roll your eyes, slap your hands down, and fuck, dude. Yikes. This is just not an assassin, but a straight up murderer on our hands. Let's shake. Wait a second. Is this just immediately going into it?
Yes. Yes.
But to wrap that thought up, yeah, don't roll your eyes, throw your hands up, slam your hands out on the desk, then look over and just shake your head, and then not repeat yourself. And also don't do that, but instead of shaking your head with a fucking asshole look on your face, start screaming slowly, you know, the I was saying, and listen to me this time. Yeah, don't fucking do that. I'm certain you guys watching pretty much know this shit. You're all wonderful people. I don't have to say this. I don't have to say this shit to you guys. Cause you get it. What? Yo? That'll be health. Okay. But yeah, I had that on the mind as just like. Like, I'm certain you guys know how to handle polite business. Just... Because being polite and courteous is not difficult in the slightest. I'll be back, spooky dude, with your Darth Vaders.
Yes.
I say with your Darth Vaders, my mind immediately goes, Darth Vader, broom. I don't need the battery. Thank you, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up to him. Oh, that's a powerful attack. Oh, that's a one-shot. That's a one-shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up to this guy. Oh, wait a second. I forgot that I have... Yeah, no. That's not happening. That's not happening. That is so good. Yo. Right. Am I looping? This may be a loop. It may just be dropping in... Nope. Not a loop. But I do need that health. Ooh! You're a dickbag!
Yes.
But yeah. Sure, I can trust you guys to understand how to, you know, be polite, courteous, and understanding. Hell, you put up with me, so... Honestly, I'm glad this guy's here because he prevents me from getting confused on going the wrong way. In fact, that might be what this guy's purpose is. To prevent you from accidentally going towards the wrong end of the hall. Well, I messed that up. But hey, it's fine. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Where are you going?
Yes.
Travis, hello? Continue forward, and you will enter your next ranked match.
Nice of you to call me,
This
Sylvia.
rank awaits you if you win, and only eternal damnation awaits if you lose. How are you feeling? No irritable rashes? Hit the John lately? Taken care of the blackheads on your nose? Might I recommend a good hygiene set? When you're ready, step inside. Now, don't tense up too much on this one. You've been slacking off a bit. You must maintain a steady tempo. Oui, you know what I mean, right? I am so sorry to say this, but I am 1,800% positive that you will die here. but trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Yeah, so nice of you to call while you're on vacation, Sylvia. After all, fucking lost contact with you. That wasn't.
Yes.
I'll save once, then come back if I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some stuff down there. Then I'll come back and save again. Does that look like a tombstone? But yeah, I trust you guys are all polite and kind. And if someone doesn't hear you the first time, you'll speak in a polite tone of voice and be like, okay, I said this, and not be a total asshole about it.
Sweet.
I mean, for the love of God, it's easy to be polite. It's easy to be nice. I can't understand why more people don't do it. It's a little bit baffling to me. I'll be completely honest. And that's another thing that I've had on my mind. The fact that internet culture has kind of vilified kindness. Because, like, especially currently, if you want to support, if you have a creator that you want to support financially, then that's not you just being a good person. Oh, you're being a toxic simp. You want something from them. You want favors and to own them. You this and that. You're not actually a good person. You're just a simp, etc., etc. Blah blah blah. All this and that. And I don't even have to state that that's terrible. That's a terrible mindset. What in the world?
At last. Doctor, it's time. Wake up!
What in the world? It's Dr. Wheelo.
Yeah, I feel a good undulation. Your rumbling is excellent. I think I'm going to lose the bowel control.
You the 5th ranked guy?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
You certainly sound like you're up for a fight.
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right then, here I come.
Disaster blaster, charging ignition.
Ignition ready.
Activating main engine.
Activating sub-engine.
Check.
Cycle ratio 15%.
Cluster generator active.
Calculating coordinates.
Thermal protection on.
Cycle ratio 25%.
Anti-shock balancer open.
Calculation complete. Heat detection system normal. Target acquisition 98%.
Main panel open.
Cycle ratio 55%.
Activate cell pistols.
Maximize output.
Ignite vanishing sparks.
Cycle ratio 80%.
Activate trinity pistons.
Pistons at peak power.
Scouting scope open.
All systems go.
T-minus 10 seconds.
Cycle ratio 100%.
T-minus 7 seconds.
Cycle ratio 140%.
T-minus 5 seconds.
Maximum output. Critical point exceeded.
T-minus 3, 2, 1. Eat this!
Well, I didn't have a hand in that. That just kind of happened.
Travis touchdown, is it not?
Son of a bitch! Fucking snatcher! I had him!
Did you though?
Dance with me, Travis.
A katana. This is getting interesting. What do you go by?
Henry.
Henry?
Your instincts serve you well. I
don't know who you are or what you want, Sir Henry. Where are your manners? That was my kill, you naughty boy.
Shall we get this over with? And don't hate me if I play a tad dirty.
Fine by me.
After you.
This I'm excited about. What? Okay, I already have the ring. I already got it. Okay. I mean, that's fine by me. But do I get to fight this guy?
Stop right there! The fight is over! Travis, you are now ranked 5th.
But we haven't even... We're just getting started.
Perhaps you've forgotten, these fights are an official game. If your opponent dies for whatever reason, according to the rules of conduct, it is your win.
That's fucked up. That's the stupidest rule I've ever heard. This guy's mine, and you just want me to let him go, bitch?
Kinda deserve that, Travis.
Rules are rules. You can't have what you can't have.
Whatever. But this dude says he wants to fight, and ain't nobody gonna stop him. This ass clown right here is...
Who?
Hey! He's gone!
Ah, damn.
Mr. Sir Henry motherfucker, he just jetted. What a pussy.
Sorry, save that aggression for your next match.
Who the hell was that guy?
Come on. I want to fight him. Ah, darn. Well, that was an interesting way to do that. I gotta say. I got the rank without even trying. Thanks for the free win, Henry. I mean, and it makes sense, right? Travis paid for the entry, so... Travis paid for entry into the fight, so... If the opponent dies, then that means... Even if the opponent dies not from Travis's actions, then... I mean, he still takes the win. Hell, if the opponent didn't show up, he'd probably be able to take the win, because that'd be a forfeit. These UAA dudes really do have a specific way of doing things.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. We're calling to let you know you're overdue on returning one of our videos. It's titled, Air Force One, the First Lady Returns to the Mile High Club.
Mr. Touchdown, your UAA registration is complete. As of today, you are officially the 5th ranked assassin in the United States. Nice work. You are on the fast track to the top. Keep it up, and good luck.
Alright. 400k. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, I didn't even get a... Well, I guess that's about right. I got all the cards from that stage, right? There's no way I could have missed... There's no way I could have missed any. It was a straight... What the yo? How? How the hell did I miss one? How? Genuinely, how? Legendary Wrestler, Morte 99... El Marino Jr. X. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. But how did I miss one? Hi, Gene.
You hungry?
Best girl.
There.
Best girl. Alright. So that happened. But yeah, the UAA, it does stand to reason. The UAA has a way of doing things. They have rules. Part-time job. We'll get right onto that. But seriously, how did I miss a mask? How did I miss a card? That was a straight hallway. I have no idea. Bishop, got anything new?
Travis, how's business?
Video of the famous pro wrestling match, Thunder Ryu's 7th match. Wait a second, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the first video, and see if it does something for me.
Now don't get yourself killed.
Or if it's just like bonuses. Because if these are actually like secret moves or something, then I want them. But if it's just like bonus, like, hey, we did these video things. Oh, okay. A new pro wrestling move. Quebradora con giro. Okay. So they're new moves. Okay. Then what about the Bizarre Jelly videos? Do they teach me something? Well, we're gonna find out. Whoops. Not what I meant to do.
We're all friends, but shit like this won't fly.
Sorry, Bishop, I really didn't mean to. Just wanted to go to Naomi's lab. Then to Area 51, check out some new clothes. We'll do the usual routine, then get on to grinding the cash, doing the side jobs. Then we'll pay. As usual, it's a cycle. Got something new, Naomi?
Don't lay a single finger on anything.
The new model? Yeah, it's complete. Pretty, huh? Just look at its shape. Only I can make something so beautiful. Alright, Naomi, show it to me. Okay. Beam katana created by Naomi, beam emitter and receiver can now operate simultaneously. What? Tsubaki Mark II. Should I go for it? I mean, I'm so close to... Yeah, we can. But should we? I mean, it's a new beam katana. It's a bit pricey, but
You otaku.
I'm your best customer, Naomi. Just accept it, admit it. But yeah, that was kind of a hit to our wallet, but yeah, we'll make it back quickly. We still gotta do our daily exercise. Whoop! And we gotta go look at the latest fashion. I also want to see if that Bizarre Jelly shirt and video will give me some kind of bonus. I feel like we're speeding through this game. I've probably already said that, but still, it's just like just cranking out these fights. Okay, what do we got? Extend beam katana combos, yes. Easy. Well worth the cash. I wonder if I'm going to have to take the opportunity to grind some cash between episodes, because things are going to start getting more and more expensive, and I'm going to need to keep buying them to keep up with the game. And of course, I'm sure at some point the game's going to want you to start grinding. You know, make it not as simple for you to just, you know, get all the stuff. Because you're gonna have to grind at some point in a game where your money is actually important. Well, grind money in a game where your money is actually important. That's one thing a Mr. Aaron Egoraptor Hansen does not understand. That earning the money is part of the game. Fucking enjoy it, loser. If you can't find enjoyment in playing the fucking game, why are you playing it? I'm sorry, I got a bit bitey there. But that's one thing I really don't agree with a lot of the things that Aaron has said, either in his sequelitis videos or on Game Grumps. There's just points where it's just like, why are you playing the game if you're playing it to progress rather than just enjoy the gameplay? You know? Sure, to some extent progression is part of the game, but
I wait for you.
Like, you gotta go somewhere, but that shouldn't be the end-all be-all. That shouldn't be what you're taking the most, you're putting the most stock into. It should be the gameplay. Just enjoy it. Being like, oh, what's the difference between going from point A to point B? And going from point A, doing a lot of stupid shit, and then going to point B, a lot of wasted fucking time. Well, that sounds like someone who doesn't enjoy playing video games. Excuse me, Mr. Game Grump. To quote Dan, you have a video game show that you do for a living. There are points where you know, Aaron jokes about, like, I fucking hate video games, but there are points where I'm just like, I think that might just flat out be the truth about Aaron. Leather. Grab one of these shirts. Just see if the videos will give me something, you know, worth putting the money into. Ah! Ah, Jason. That was creepy. Yeah, too much of it is covered to try and read it. Yeah, I don't know which one I should get, so I'll just get this one. Ooh. Blood splattered. Oh, it's red paint to give it a quote-unquote bloody look. Okay. And everything else I'm good with. Where else? Where else do I need to go before I go into the side jobs? Okay. Nothing much else. Pretty much good. Hold on. Yep, the map is entirely clear of hidden treasure and lava cop balls. So, go back to the hotel or motel. I really still don't know the difference. Go back to the motel, see what this video has to offer, and then change my clothes, then head to work. Yeah, what was I talking about before all that happened? All that crazy stuff. Oh yeah. The fact that I feel like the internet actively vilifies kindness. Like, you do something nice for someone and then it's all of a sudden they assume the worst, like you're a creep or you're a simp trying to gain someone's favor. Or you do something nice and then the internet's like, "Oh, you're a nice guy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a nice guy, right?" And it's just like, well, I do hope to think that I was raised well, but I guess I was raised wrong if the internet's to be believed. What the fuck? Was I ripped off? What? Nothing has aesthetically changed that I can see. Whoops. Or maybe I need to visit the video store first? Yak. Bishop, did I get ripped off?
Travis, how's business? Come back again.
Swear to God. Do we have to buy all three of them? Because I will go back there. Am I missing something? Because again, it doesn't look like anything's aesthetically changed. There's no video. Did I read that wrong or something? I just think I got ripped off. Let's see, the strawberry t-shirt from Japanese anime, which is a redundant statement. Pure white lover bazaar jelly, special bonus with the first print run of DVD volume. Oh. Yeah, I read it wrong. What a waste of cash. I'm stupid. And I read bad. Well, that just means right to the grind with me. Why do they cost so much, though? I thought the reason they costed so much was because they had a bonus with them. But no, I just am bad at reading. That's why I still haven't read Watership Down. Because I suck at reading. Like hell, I'm gonna have that fucking 400 or something page book read by fucking Easter. Because I wanted to do a video on it. It's just like, oh, it's funny joke. It's an Easter video that has nothing to do with Easter. Ha 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 ha. I may still, but you know, I should get into. I should get its audiobook.
Why you come here, Starwaiter man?
Okay, what do we got? Graffiti cleaning. Erase graffiti from the walls. Within set and destroy. 2K for each removed.
Shadow Kelly to subtract contest.
I just realized I didn't get a drink between episodes. Yeah, that's way across town. But yeah, it's just like whatever I was talking about. I've always been the kind to just be nice to people first, even if they're not, even if well, going through my teenage years, it was, of course, I was stupid and did stupid things and acted stupidly. If people annoyed me, I was more ready to just be done with them. I was an emotional mess when I was a teenager, but you know, I think everyone was. The unspoken rules of Sand and Destroy will never change. The fights will rage until graffiti is gone from a town of. The fights will rage on until graffiti has gone from the town of. Am I reading this right? The fight will rage on until graffiti is gone from the town of freedom and lawlessness. Eternity is just around the corner. Your hard work can change this town. The future of Sand and Destroy is a town without graffiti. Have fun with that. In a backwater town like this, in a dead end like this, if you have paint cans and you have teenagers, you'll have graffiti. It's just the way it is. Hard work will never betray you. Hard work will change your future. That I agree with. Kill the god of graffiti. Work harder than you've ever worked before. Ah, yes. Erase the graffiti sprayed around town.
3, 2, 1.
I thought that was graffiti, but I guess that's not. Okay. Oh, good. There are places on the map. So glad about this dash. It's gonna help me get this done quicker. Alright. It's gonna help me cover more ground. Unless I get trapped in no man's land. Aha! Alright, just over there. It's in this alley. Crap. I hate that I'm not going to be able to open those. Or maybe I can. I'm gonna have to see. It doesn't give me a prompt, but I can probably still, maybe. Nope. Oh well. It's near the, they're near the gym, so I'm gonna check that out in a bit. Where? Do-do-do-do-do. Where? Oh. Damn. Ah. I spent a bit too much time faffing about there. $16K, nowhere near as much as I need. Hell, I don't even think that paid off that fucking shirt I just bought. Sweet. But first... Wait, wrong way. There's some bins somewhere over here. Yes!
Whoa. Yes.
I don't like it.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like it. More dumpsters.
Yeah. Sweet.
Get in the sunlight. It's a Friday Night Funkin' background character. And with that, I just got a million views because I said the three magic words, Friday Night Funkin'. Yes, algorithm. You can hear me, right? Friday Night Funkin'. Let's see. Don't touch my spaghetti? Oh, mustache.
Whoa!
Yes. More cash. I kind of need it. I wasted my money on a shirt. Speaking of which, I gotta head home and change. I know I should probably do this before, like, at the end of the episode, but, you know, I want to change my shirt. I want to change my shirt. Won't take too long. Won't take too long. Plus, we're not even anywhere near the end of the episode. We got a whiles to go. Do these jobs, grind some cash. We'll be good. But yeah, to go on that whole spiel. Like, I think everyone was an emotional mess when they were teens. Did stupid shit, said stupid shit, were stupid, made mistakes that would make them shrivel up when they're an adult. Just be like, why was I so stupid and cringy? Everyone's been there.
Travis, welcome.
Okay, pro wrestling. Kill with only wrestling moves. No other moves allowed on this mission. Kill with a time limit mission. Oh no, the batting killing spree. Let's get that one out of the way quickly.
May you find your overpop?
May you find your overpop? But, like, I don't know. It's just come with, like, experience that it's so much more rewarding and easy and makes your life so much easier just to be a good person, just to be nice to people. Trust me, because I've been the stupid teenager that's like, oh, you don't fucking know! How fucking dare you insult the things that I like! How fucking, you don't know! You don't know me! You don't know what I've been through! Oh, my mom's an asshole because she said this one thing to me! I hate her! Oh, I hate my mom! I'm a pissy little teenager! I'm like 13! And I look back on that and just like, oh my fucking god, you stupid little shit child. You are a fucking child. Until you're like in your goddamn 20s, you're a goddamn child. Teenagers really don't know where they're going in life. Let me tell you that from experience. It's and not to say anything bad about teenagers, because in your teens, you've got a lot going for you, but you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. And when you're at that age, like, no matter what you do, you're gonna look back on it and cringe. Ooh, hot damn! I hate that I'm getting to see this new katana like this, using it as a goddamn baseball bat. Fuck! God damn it. Well, at least that's like 21k. No ranking either. It made more doing the jobs rather than the normal jobs rather than the assassination jobs. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what advice I'd have for teenagers other than, like, yeah, things are gonna feel like shit. Hormones are horrible. You don't really know what you're doing or where you're going, and it can feel like the world is just collapsing in around you. Like, things don't work out, and then you've put so much stock into it as your personality that you don't know who you are anymore. You end up hurting people that you didn't mean to just because you had an emotional outburst. It's nice colors. You end up making bigger deals out of things than things really should be. You end up making enemies that you feel like are going to be part of your life for forever. But then it's just like you move on from that shit, and it's just like, well, that was a lot less dramatic than my mind made it out to be. That's the thing, right? Being a teenager is a lot of drama. That's all it is. And not to undersell the fact that yeah, in your teens you've got a lot of hard shit going on. I'm not sorry, dude. Didn't see you coming. You got a lot of hard shit going on, and yeah, it sucks when, like, the adults in your life who you're supposed to look up to and respect and actually have a bearing on shit and understand what you're going through don't. It just feels like the world's antagonizing you, but it'll be alright, you know? I doubt any teens are watching me. I honestly, I don't know. YouTube analytics don't really give me a good gauge of that shit. Only wrestling moves. Okay.
May you find your overcard?
But really my advice to teens is don't worry so much, and you'll figure shit out. And yeah, sometimes there are going to be moments where your emotions are getting the best of you. It happens to everyone. But you're still growing. You're still coming to understand the world around you. And yeah, you're still a kid. You may not like hearing it, but as a teen, you're still a kid. You still have just this world of exploration at your hands, and yeah, your situation may not be as cut and dry, but you'll get through it. And, you know, don't do anything that you'll regret, because that shit sticks with you. It will always stick with you, no matter how much you try to put it out of your mind and say, "Oh, I've grown so much, and I understand the world and myself so much better now." But even still, you want to think that, but it sticks with you. It always will. And this is a good katana. Even though I can't use it. Let me punch you! Wait, does that count? I'm about to get ducked. Grab him! How fucking dare you? Get your ass back here. You are wasting my time. Oh my god, get away from me! You piece of fucking garbage! You are what's making it impossible for me to grab this loser! Fucking die! You fuck off! Finally! Now for you! Now your share of fuck you sandwich! Fucking stagger! Fucking stagger! Okay, fuck you. Just wasting my time. Why? Why won't you stagger? You're gonna die. You're gonna die a painful death. the worst. Oh, that was terrible. Really, my advice is, you'll get through it. Being a teenager sucks. But it's also got a lot of perks to it. You're allowed to make as many mistakes as you allow yourself to make, you know? And yeah, it can be a hassle dealing with I don't understand why so many adults are like, enjoy school while you have it because it's the best time of your life. You'll never get better than this. School is all you'll ever have, and then you'll be miserable and everything will suck. And it makes me this is probably a bit too real at the moment, but when people say shit like that, I can't help but think, wow. And people wonder why the suicide rate is so high. When you're telling these poor kids who are suffering through some of them through hormonal changes, being bullied every day. It happens to everyone every day. It's just this social nightmare that is the US or hell, I don't know how it is in other countries. Maybe bullying in other countries is just as bad. Maybe other countries have it better. I don't know. I don't have the context. But when these poor kids are going through some of the worst time in their life, middle school, I will say, is the worst time of your life. It's the worst time you will ever have in your life. And high school isn't much better. Like, high school is a bit better than middle school, but when people say that high school will be just the best years of your life and it will never get better, so enjoy it, while you're fucking suffering through hormonal changes, and just people treating you like shit every day for no fucking reason. It's just like, you wonder why teens take such drastic actions. I hate to say it, but people saying shit like that cause this shit. And then, yeah, these teens do have to deal with, like, they're coming in, their brains are still developing, and they will come into stuff like crippling anxiety, depression, and mental stuff just gets worse and worse. And then teachers and counselors and their goddamn parents don't even vouch for them. They're just like, oh, you're just fucking sad, get over it. Grow a set of balls. That is so damaging. It's bad, it's terrible. Where am I going? But I can assure you, it will get better. School is some of the worst times of people's lives. I can attest to it. Being a teenager is one of the hardest times of your life, but there are benefits. Like, yeah, you are allowed to mess up. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And yeah, you may not feel it. Hell, you may not feel it when you're an adult and you look back on these times where you were just doing something cringy and stupid and you hate yourself for it. But it will be fine. You're allowed to find out, like, you're allowed to fuck about and find out, you know? Let's see. Alright.
May you find your overclock?
And yeah, I get it. Like, hell, I think that's, like, in those developmental stages of, like, being a teenager, coming to understand your limits and, like, your morals and your values, it's tough to be in that environment. Trust me, I've been there. Because everyone else is. Everyone else is going through these hormonal changes. Everyone else is trying to reject these feelings that they get. Everyone else is trying to feel normal in this fucking swirling cacophony of madness. But there is no such thing as normality. It's an illusion told to you by society. Societal expectations will only ever lead you down a path of pain. So just try to figure out who you are and what you want in life. Being a teenager is the perfect time to realize these things about yourself. Because you have the time to experiment. You have the time to fuck about and find out. You're fully capable of that. Everyone else is doing it anyway. And yeah, you will do cringy, stupid shit, but that's part of being a teenager. You live and you learn. And hell, like, if psychology is anything to go off of, when you're being a teenager is where you develop a lot of your tastes. And you develop, like, a lot of the mental aspects that make you the person you are. Like, even if that's just some weird, stupid gamer on the internet just blabbering on about, hey, yeah, things get tough sometimes, but it's okay because things will be okay. Just live to live. Find out. Experiment. Be happy and explore everything. Do everything except, you know, things that are probably bad for you. Or bad for the people around you. Don't try murder. I'd recommend you also not try magic mushrooms because there's a possibility they'll kill you or at least fuck you up for life. But just try things. Experiment. Figure out who you are and what you want out of life. That's my advice. Especially when you're a teenager. You have every opportunity to find out what you want to do, who you want to be. And yeah, it might take a while. It might be long before you actually figure out how to carve out your own little place in life. It might be until your mid-20s. It might be until your mid-30s. But you'll find out if you stick to it. Don't do anything reckless or stupid. Just find out what you want to do and do it. Unless that's something illegal or amoral, of course, but that goes without saying.
Hello, Travis.
It's a great series to talk about this with, a game where you play as a goddamn murderer for hire, so, you know? What gives me the most dosh? That gives me a lot of dosh. You know, I'll do this. Maybe a couple times.
May you find your uppercut?
It's a bit of a grind, but, you know, we're grinding, so makes sense. Plus, it'd be good to have some extra cash on hand for whatever we might want to get. You know what? We may as well, after we do this a couple times and like after we get enough cash after we pay for the entry fee, I think I'm gonna grab those other 2 videos from Bishop. Yeah, that's just my advice. I'm a weirdo hippie, so you don't need to listen to me. But I've been through a lot, and I hate saying that because it's not a matter that I hate saying it. It's just a matter that, like, I still have that roadblock of, oh, I've been through so much. Oh, me. When other people have been through even more. But you can't compare yourself to other people, you know? That's a path to unhappiness. Comparison is the thief of joy.
1.
Like, yeah, I could compare myself to goddamn Markipliers, but then I'd be like, man, he has like 50 million subs. How many do I have? 250 something? I'll never be the where though he is. But I can't think like that. I'm happy and I'm doing what I love to do. I'm just living through my passions and loving it. And that's honestly something I have to recommend to everyone. No matter how many people are telling you, oh, don't go for your dreams. No, do go for your dreams. If you are really passionate about something, you go for it. You don't let anyone tell you to stop. You go for it until people are calling you a goddamn madman. You continue until people are begging you to stop. And then you go farther. You keep going until you have it. Because the only person that's going to stop you is going to be you. Your passions are worth pursuing. Nothing is impossible. Don't give up. That's what I believe. You think Markiplier had that moment where he was just like, oh, people are telling me to give up. Oh, my dreams are unobtainable. I may as well stop. No, he continued to the point where his friends were telling him that he should stop. That this was going to lead nowhere. That this was a bad idea from the get-go. But he continued because he had passion and he had a drive to continue. And he lived through his passions. And you know where he is? The Diamond Play Button Club. Where only a handful of people have gotten. You want a diamond play button? You go for it. And hell, even if you don't reach the moon, you'll be among the stars. Don't sell yourself short. You have all the time in the world. Take it. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's really allowing me to speak my mind. It's really opening my mind up to speak things I've wanted to speak on. Live through your passions. If you want to be an artist, you be a fucking artist. Oh, it's not a viable career? Someone had to design that logo. Someone had to design goddamn Tony the Tiger. You know what? People know Tony. People salivate over Tony. You create the next Tony the Tiger. Okay? You do that. Don't let anyone tell you your dreams are unattainable. Don't let anyone tell you not to chase your passions. Because you know where they are? They're the people that chased their passions and succeeded, but then were like, oh, it was a hard way along the way. Not a lot of people will want to follow, not to follow that through. But you know what? You're going to prove them wrong. You're going to follow your dreams through. You're going to follow your passions through, and you're going to achieve your dreams, you know? You're going to do it. Because it's what means, because it means something to you. You know? I know Shia LaBeouf's a meme for saying this, but don't let your dreams be dreams! Yes, you can! Just do it. And yeah, I don't know what this game's bringing out in me. Like, I think I've needed a game like this. Something that just let me let loose. Speak my mind. You know? And I'm loving it. And yeah, it's not going to happen overnight. Like hell, it could take you until your 30s to figure out your passion in life. And it could take you until your 40s to be finally successful in it. It could take a long time. Look at Dan Avidan to take stock into this thing. What did he want to do? He wanted to make comedy music. And he did. And he did it. It took a while, but he finally found success in it. What's your excuse? It's too hard? No. If you're passionate about it, nothing is too hard. Nothing is impossible. Okay? So follow your dreams. Don't let people tell you not to. Because there are people who didn't follow their dreams. They are the people who looked at their dreams and tried it and said, no, this is too hard, so I'm going to give up on it. Hey world, your dreams are unattainable. Because my dreams were unattainable, I gave up on my dreams because it was too difficult. Boo woo 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 woo. No. You make what you're passionate about. You ever look at all of these music producers that are selling, that are top charting? Do you think they gave up because it was too hard? No, they didn't. Your band will succeed if you stick to it. Your art will be seen by millions if you stick to it. Your stream will get thousands of viewers a day if you stick to it. Do not sell yourself short. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've gotten into this motivational speaker mentality, but I believe in you! I believe in you! Whew. I don't know, I think it's just this game that's managed to bring out that primalness, and I love it.
3, 2.
You see what this room of a thousand dickbags is? They are your self-doubts, and I'm gonna chop through each and every one of them for you. I believe in you! You can do it! Oh, they hit back? So what? Smack them back down. Your life is in your hands. Only stop when it is impossible, literally impossible, to continue. Not when it's convenient to stop, not when it's inconvenient to continue, not when it gets too difficult, when it's literally impossible. That is the only time you should stop. Even if it's like if you're making if you're making a sketch a day, if you want to do art, do it. Whatever little amount you're putting out will be worth it in the end, as long as you stick to it. I fully believe that, and I fully believe in you. And there will be days of self-doubt. There will be days where you question it. But you can't let those days define you. Get over here. I'm gonna love and positivity the shit out of you. Until my voice has reached everyone. That I believe in you. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Yes, you can do it. You are the biggest factor in your dreams, in your life, in your mentality. If you want to be happy, make it for yourself. Fight every single day, no matter how hard it is. You can't let anything make you start to give up. Don't give up, because I believe in you. You can do this. You will do this. It's only a matter of time. Yes, you can. I mean, look at me. I'm not Markiplier, but hey, I've got I've got over 250 subs now. Did I think I'd get there anytime soon? I didn't think so, but hey, I'm here now. And you know what I'm doing? I'm having fun. I'm enjoying my life. I'm creating the content that I want to, just because I want to do it. Not because anyone told me to do it, not because anyone's telling me to stop, because this is something I'm passionate about doing. All of my videos, all of my art, I live through my passions. And each and every person I can reach with it, each and every person that hears my voice, I am grateful for every single day. You can get there too, if you stick to it. I believe in you. I got a buddy who's got a band, and I believe in their music. They make great fucking music, and I believe they will get there. Top 10 hits, top 40 hits, top 100, they will get there. I believe in them. Well, watch out, lady. Before I pay this, I'm gonna hop into the place. See how much I'd be paying for those videos. And then we'll pay for it. Or you know, we'll either pay for the videos and then we'll see what happens. I need to see how much the videos are worth. Will cost. And do some quick calculations, see if I should be... Whoops. Ouch. Hell, you know what I saw a couple days ago? A YouTuber went to space. Ever heard of Andrew Huang? He went to fucking space. Don't think that your dreams are unattainable because a YouTuber just went to space. This is the year of, 2021 is going to be the year of making dreams realities for a lot of people. Andrew Huang went to fucking space, dude. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. I'm spending about 60k, so I want to build up about 60k more.
Come back again.
Sorry, I'm spending a bit of time on this video, but we gotta get a bit of a grind, but you know. It's fine. We'll just do that, let's do that 100-man mission again. Because that one's fun. Whoops.
Hello, Travis.
Give me another 100 goons. But yeah, if you're passionate about something, truly passionate, you won't let anything stand in your way. Even if you're doing college and a part-time job, if you have that little bit of time to work towards your dreams, why aren't you? No matter what little you can create, no matter how infrequently you can put that stuff out, you should be doing it. Do you realize how many YouTubers there are that have like 10, maybe 15 videos that they put out when they could, and they're in the millions now? Just because their passion shines through. They wanted to do something and they did it. And that's why they got there. It's not a matter of success. Success isn't quantifiable. Success is only what you make of it. Success is not a number. Success is being where you want to be. And I know you can get there. I didn't mean to do a wrestling move on this guy, but whatever. Man, Thanks for listening to my fucking TED Talk. Actually, I'm not done. Because all those YouTubers who have just very few videos but have millions of subs, it's not because they have like some special trick or fucking or like some magic equipment that took their videos from, oh, here's a video that's going to just be devoured by the algorithm. No. All they had was their passions and time. And people saw they were offering something great. They had something unique to offer, and they managed to get it seen. They had a unique perspective, or just a good mentality of something, or a great voice, or a good sense of humor. They had something that made them special and that made people want to see them. And you know what? You have that something. You may not know what it is yet, but you have it. You always will, and you always have, and you always will. There's something special in your brand of music. There's something special about your art. There's something special about your video game streams. There's something special about you as a person. And yeah, maybe you haven't figured out what it is yet, but you'll find it. And that's the thing that people are going to come back for every time. That's the thing people are going to crave. So don't give up. Just keep showing yourself off and people will respond. Keep creating and people will find you. Yes, the algorithm is a difficult thing to wrestle against, but people will find you. People will spread you around. People will believe in you. There are so many people. There are so many like-minded people. You can reach someone. You can resonate with someone. And hell, even if your dream is to be like at the top of an industry, like CEO of business, I believe you can get there. Like a real traditional dream. But I believe you can attain it. Nothing is impossible. Don't let your dreams be dreams. And yeah, Shia, that became a meme of fucking Shia's, but I truly believe in it. I believe what he's saying. You know who else I believe in? That one Japanese motivational guy. You know, the guy who was like, Akira menna yo! And it was like, I can't repeat everything he said in Japanese. I'm not there yet in my studies, but I will get there because I believe it. Because I want to learn Japanese. I'm not going to stop learning Japanese because that's something I want to do. That's one of my goals. I'm going to attain it. But this Japanese dude who was like, I'd be surprised if people haven't seen this yet, but you need to see this. If you want a motivational video, this is better than Shia LaBeouf's video. Much better. It's this dude, and he's like, don't give up. I see you there. You're giving up, but don't give up. You can do it. Whatever you're setting out to do, you can do it. You have so much willpower. You're going to be disciplined, and you're going to go at it, and you're going to be awesome, and you're going to do it. Look at me. I'm sitting here in freezing cold water, picking up crabs with my bare hands, and I'm not giving up. This is bitter cold and freezing, but I'm not giving up, and neither should you. So that's why you should never give up. And he throws his fist up, and the words come on screen. Just look up "never give up" Japanese guy if you want to find it. I'm sure it'll be the first thing you find. Don't tell me you're passing up the latest mic. Guys, man, you're on fire. There's nothing like the worthless freaks you're nothing like the worthless freaks I usually get in here. Having a little taste makes all the difference. Thanks, Bishop. Thanks, Bishop.
Now don't get yourself killed.
Wait, if you want some real motivation, that guy is an MVP of motivational speaking. I don't know. I forgot what his name was, but he's awesome. But yeah, I truly believe in it. Never give up. If you have a dream, if you have something you want to attain, go for it. If you want a diamond play button, you fucking go for it. You believe in yourself, and you go for it with all of your passion and all of your heart. As long as you're doing it for like a good reason, like if you want to reach people, if you want to entertain people, if you're passionate about that, if you want to just, you know, oh, Sylvia.
The next rank is 4th.
Who is it? But come to think of it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I am sending you a ticket for a show. Look nice. Let's go together. Number 4 will be there.
A show? Wait, this is a date, right?
Something like that. Why else would I be getting an oil rub?
What? What did you say? Someone's rubbing you down?
I'll see you later.
Sylvia, we're having a hard time keeping it professional when you're doing this shit. But yeah, I truly believe that if you are passionate about something, if you want to create something, if you want to make that something sustainable and make it your living, if you have every opportunity to do that. Hell, if you want a diamond play button, I'm not going to tell you you're not going to get it. You might. If you have the passion and you have that something, because you do have that something, just enough people need to see it. You have that in you. And I believe that at some point you can bring that out of yourself. You have every opportunity to build something for yourself. Even if it's not the diamond play button, I believe you can get the gold play button, silver play button, hell, bronze play button. You can do it as long as you stick to it. As long as you believe in yourself and have passion and that drive, you will get there. It takes time and effort and patience, but it is daunting. Trust me, as an artist, at some point in my early creating art endeavor, transitioning from doing requests, free requests for people who are just like, hey, I want to make me free art. I'm just like, oh man, I sure like drawing. I'm a happy-go-lucky little 14, 15-year-old kid and people want me to draw things. I'll do it for free. And taking that and realizing there's way too many requests to do in a considerate amount of time, to going to okay, my time is valuable at this point. I need to start making commissions. Transitioning from doing free requests to doing paid commissions is a traumatizing experience, because once you do that, you will realize how many people there were that were just there to get free shit. No matter how not good your art was, they were just there for free shit. But once the second you start saying, hey, I'd like to get paid for my time and effort, they all vanish. It's traumatizing. It's a horrible experience. It's discouraging. But if you don't let that stop you, you will be unstoppable. If you don't let going from like 3 subscribers a day back down to like 1 or 2 maybe a week, if you don't let that stop you, you can do anything. You can get there. If you put out like a song on Spotify that gets like all of these views and plays, and then you put out another one that doesn't get as many, that can be heartbreaking. But if you don't let it define you, then you can do it. I believe in you. Didn't expect to have a revisit of motivational Blight in this series, but, you know, there's just this strange primalness that comes out in this game, where I can get out my frustrations as well as my deepest beliefs, you know? Just, I believe in you. You can do it. Don't stop. Don't let anyone convince you you're not worth it. Don't let anyone convince you you don't have that thing that sets you apart. You can do it. And yeah, it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to be a scary experience. There are going to be points in it where you question, what am I doing? Is this worth it? Am I worth it? Am I good enough for this? But you are. Don't let yourself, and biggest factor, don't let yourself be that deciding factor in I'm not good enough, because you are. Just gotta believe it. Believe it with all your heart, and never let go of it. Oh, goodness. But, yeah. I hope you guys at home enjoyed Motivational Blight coming back. It's been a while since we've had him around. But yeah, I believe in you. Just believe in yourself, and you can go to the moon and back. Andrew Wong went to space. What's stopping you? Do it. Okay, I'm gonna head off and calm down after that explosivo. But yeah. As always, everyone, YouTube's algorithm is an evil robot overlord that can only be defeated when you like a video after you watch it. Holy fuck, it went in sleep mode! YouTube's algorithm is an evil robot overlord that can only be defeated when you like a video after watching it. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring that bell if you don't trust your sub box and want actual notifications. And leave a comment so we can save the world, and by that I mean this channel. Help it grow despite the algorithm. I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned.